welcome back to another vlog. So you're probably why I'm like laughing. One, I'm laughing at my hair. I'm actually gonna wash it today, and with those like no heat curls again. But it is super early in the morning. If you guys saw our last vlog, Riley, I'm laughing too because I guess Riley is supposed to be e-learning today for school because they canceled it due to the weather. I don't even know why they canceled it, because originally I guess there was supposed to be like huge winds. I'm looking out our front window, but it's supposed to be huge winds. It's really not windy right now, and it was supposed to be ice rain that was going to be covering the streets with ice, and it looks like it's just wet outside. So I know better to be safe than sorry, because I probably would have kept her home anyways. But we were supposed to get 3 to 7 inches of snow, and now I think we're only getting like 1 to 3. So I'm not laughing about her like the school being canceled. I'm just like laughing because this weather, this time, the last time that they had school canceled, the second day, not the first day, it's like, what is going on? Like this weather, like whatever they're saying is gonna happen, it's not happening. So I just think it's really funny. But yeah, no, but I think more so my hair is really funny. So, but no, so cute last night. Mason, I went to go check on him, and he woke up and he gave me a hug, and he's so sweet. And I go, "You want to go sleep with mommy for a little bit?" He's like, "Yeah." So he was cuddling me last night. So he used to like never really do that, but Bella was always my cuddler. He's more of a on-the-go person. So he cuddled with me, and then it was getting pretty late, so I went to go put him back. He fell asleep though, but I went to go put him back, and he didn't want to leave, which before we and I tried that, he wanted to go back to his old bed. He didn't want to stay. So, but yeah, I have no idea what's gonna go on today. All I know is that Riley's e-learning, and so what her schedule looks like is they don't even start school at their normal 8:25. They start at 9 o'clock. Each class is a half hour long, and she has a 10-minute break between classes. So she's done e-learning, I believe, like 12:10, because for those of you who don't know, she has 10 classes, but she only has 5 a day. So she has blue days and she has red days. So today's blue day. So she has math and ELA every single day, but the other classes she only has every other day. I actually like that because the classes are longer, and me being a teacher, to like start a class, and by the time you start it, you know, you lose some of that learning time. So I actually really like it. It's pretty nice. So she is supposed to have lunch at 12:10, and then the afternoon they're done at school at 2:50, but I think on e-learning days they're done at school at 3:10, which I don't know, is weird. Probably because they start later. But they do all independent work. So she's only had 2 e-learning days. The last 2, they really didn't have too much work in the afternoon, so she's already experienced like a red day and a blue day. So I really doubt they'll have independent work, although she has me and her are gonna go over some studying tips today. But she actually is off this weekend. So today's Thursday. Friday she's off for Institute Day, and then Monday she's off for President's Day. So she's got a nice, technically like a 5-day weekend. So, but yeah, she's got that going on. I was gonna take Isabella to go get a haircut, and that's not gonna happen in this weather. So I actually cut my kids' hair, at least my girls. Bella's never had a haircut. She's 4.5. And for her first haircut, I just want to get it documented and have somebody else do it. So Riley, I do her own hair, I cut my own hair. I just trim it. Riley really wants it long, so I mean, me too, so it's not like we do this like elaborate thing anyways with it. So but yeah, just for trim purposes, yeah. So, and of course kids, I don't know what they're gonna do today. Probably a bobbing day, because it looks very rainy outside, and every time it looks really rainy outside, I just want to sit on the couch and cuddle with the little ones and watch movies. So, but I need to get stuff done today, so my day will be productive. Paul said he wants to do some things in the house too. We got some, he was debating whether to start, our cabinets are not here yet, which I wish they were, but he was debating whether to start our family room flooring and ripping up the carpet. And I told him I would rather have him do that after the kitchen's done, but we were debating because I told him that's the area that the kids play. We need like an area rug. So I told him not to do that yet until we find a rug, because I want to put that rug right away down, because with the kids playing with their toys, I don't want that floor scratched. So I think that idea got kiboshed. So I'm not sure what he's going to do. I know he has one more door to put in the house, which is the laundry room. He's been waiting. It's kind of nice not to have a laundry room door, but now Mason likes to run in there and play hide and go seek, so that's kind of, and there's nothing like he can get into, but it's just Bella actually knocked down, because she's taller, the little craft bin I had to organize and put away. So I had pom-poms and buttons and all this stuff all over the place. So I thinking he'll probably do that, although he needs to, and then he's got to do some trim. But with the weather, it's kind of hard to do the trim because he has to use the machine outside. So, and of course the trim can't get wet. But I don't know. It's, all the wind looks like it's picking up right now. So, I don't know. I'm like, it looks like a spring day outside. It really does. Like all our snow melted, which is really nice. Although our pool cover, it has like a big block of ice because it was melting, and then that needs to be taken care of, but we can't take the water off the pool cover until it melts. So yeah, I'm gonna go try to attempt to wake Riley up. I've already tried to attempt to wake her up a couple times and she's not want to get up. I feel like e-learning day, she's just like, just leave me alone. But that, and I'm gonna go wash this like mop off my hair. Who are you on the phone with? All right, it has seriously been like already like a crazy morning. So got ready, and then Paul and I actually had a phone conference meeting for work. So we were doing that for a little while, and then Riley's been e-learning all morning, and then the kids have just been crazy. Every time, I swear, when Riley has an e-learning day, like Mason and Bella are like extra like somebody put the quarter in them. So Mason, we have this little arena for him, and he'll, you know, play in there, no problem. And then for some reason today, he decided he doesn't want to be in there anymore. So he literally has been trying to get out of it all day. So and he has succeeded multiple times. So I would put him in there, and then like I would walk away, and boom, he's out already. So I got nothing done. I actually forgot to edit today being Thursday, Thursday's vlog to post for later. So I did that really quickly before we had lunch. So for the kids' lunch, and then I really fast. It's a short one. So yeah, I'm like all over the place. I got a little bit of a headache going on too. I didn't even get a chance to wash my messy hair. I just threw it up and, you know, wear a nice little shirt with some lipstick. But yeah, no, so I edited that, and then Mason's down for a nap. He fell asleep right away, and Bella's upstairs for her relax time, and Riley's actually tired, so she wants to take a nap after lunch. So I had a taste for Burger King, so I asked Paul to go get me some chicken fries. So he went and got us Burger King. We just ate lunch. But I told him that I'm so right now that I'm gonna take a break. So I'm actually taking a break right now, and I'm actually going to be having some hot tea and just read my book, because I did not read my book last night. For those of you who don't know, my goal this year has been to read like every single day, at least 2 chapters. If I get more, like, I'm excited, but at least 2 chapters, at least during the week. Saturdays are the only day that I'm like, I don't really care if I read or not. In the evening, sometimes I get to it like during the day. But last night I did not read at all. I started reading it, and I just, for some reason, just couldn't get into it. I only have 8 chapters left of the book, so I'm surprised, because normally I'm like, I want to finish it. But so I'm going to read for a little bit while they're upstairs. Well, Mason's taking a nap and Bella's just watching a movie, because she looks like she's gonna fall asleep, so maybe. But relax, cup of tea, and just enjoy after lunchtime, since we had a crazy morning. So, as you can see, it is now snowing like crazy outside. So, I actually just got to know. I didn't even notice. I'm sitting here in the living room, and I look up. The window's right there by me, and I'm just so into reading my book. But my phone's going off like crazy. We get a notification for our Riley's dance studio. They communicate in their nap, so I get the notification. I'm like, oh, people are talking. I'm like, what's going on? So I look at the app. It says, oh, due to the weather, dance is canceled. And I'm like, why? I look outside. I was like, well, that could be why, because it is snowing like crazy right now. So, this is just one crazy day. I actually said earlier, I'm so all over the place. It's hilarious, because I actually said earlier that I did not get much done this morning with the kids actually like crazy, and I actually did get a lot of stuff done. I didn't get everything that I wanted to done, but I got some stuff done. I had to go through some paperwork and get some filing and stuff like that, so I got that done, which was important. So I have to do some more computer work later, and I will do that as soon as what are you doing, goofball? She thinks she's stop. She thinks she's a cat sometimes. You're messing up my pillow. No, anyway. That's my girl. That's my girl. She's very therapeutic. No, yeah. So I did get a handful of stuff done, just not as much as I wanted to. But actually, for a typical day, I don't get a lot of stuff done with the kids, so I did pretty good for today. But no, like I said, yeah, I just got done reading 1 chapter of my book. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna probably read 1 more chapter and then get some more work done before the little ones decide to get up from their nap. As this one just keeps staring at me. See, once the 2 kids go down, I still have Barkley to deal with. Right, girlfriend? Yep. See? Right. You mommy's girl. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna keep reading and drinking our hot tea.
Oh no, Linda's head. It decapitated. I don't know where is Linda's head anywhere.
You cleaning?
Yes. Not racist. No.
Are you helping your sister clean?
No.
Yeah?
I don't need to clean now. I do it all by myself. Ow.
Hey! What are you doing?
Ow.
Alright, so last night we actually watched some movies. I actually finished my book. Yay, I'm all done with my 6th Harry Potter book. I'm so excited. It took me 10 days to read it. If you guys didn't see a previous vlog, I actually, it took me like a year and a half to reread book 5 because mom life never had time. I mean, look at this. I never even got a chance to wash my hair yesterday, so I got the funky updo again. But no, so I set myself a goal that every day I would read 2 chapters a day. There was 30 chapters, so I was like, okay, you know, 15 days, but a couple of days I ended up reading 4, and then yesterday I read 8, so got that down. But yeah, no, it was just nice to have like some kind of like it for myself, to set myself like a relaxing time. It's just like mom time, just kids are in bed, read, you know, a little bit, and that, and my other goal was to make sure I wash my face every night because I would always slack on that and I go to bed with makeup on. So I know, been doing really good since the beginning of the year. So Paul just left for work. All the babies are still sleeping, so I'm just gonna try to get as much as I can done this morning. I'm actually proud of myself yesterday. At first it was really crazy. You guys saw earlier how with Riley e-learning, like the kids just like, it's hard to get stuff done. But I got actually a lot done yesterday. I just kept pushing myself. Like I feel this week I've just been like on a roll with like trying to get stuff done because we actually just found out our cabinets are coming next week. Will be delivered next week. So I'm like, oh, I gotta get this office done. So yesterday I finished up the office. I'm actually sitting in my office right now. So my goal was to like clear off my whole entire desk, and I've had like paperwork on there since November. So I went through that. I got everything organized up till November, and then I'm just going to little by little figure out where I'm gonna organize this stuff, because for those of you who don't know, we had a flood in our basement, so that's where I had all the overstock of the office stuff and stuff that I needed to file and shred and everything like that, and I just had to move it up here. That was the first thing I got when the basement started flooding, was I brought all the office stuff up here because I you know, with all our important stuff for our personal and our home, personal and home is the same thing, for our personal and for our office stuff for the business, it was just, I needed to make sure I had everything up here. And then one thing that did get ruined was all the stuff that needed to be shredded, so that worked out. But yeah, no, I just organized it all yesterday. I got that done. I'm so proud of myself. So today, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do today because, like I said, Paul left for work, so I'm probably just gonna, kids are off of school today. Well, Riley's off of school today. Our 2 little ones don't go to school yet. Bella, I actually like homeschool her, so I'll probably give her the day off. And I don't know, just gonna try to straighten up this house. We still have boxes to go through since we moved, and I feel like that's like the last thing I want to tackle, because I know a lot of stuff that we have still in boxes, like kitchen. I don't even want to touch it until the kitchen is done. So because I don't know how I'm going to organize once the kitchen is put together. Because we will have a little bit more storage. We'll have more, we're at an island, and the island is going to be open. So I'm trying to think of like what I want to put underneath the island. I don't know if I want to put like cookbooks underneath there, or if I don't know. I know we're gonna have more counter space on the right side of the oven, and the stovetop, which if you guys seen, there's nothing. You cannot put anything there, so it's just crazy. So I don't know if I'm gonna put the cookbooks there. I don't know if I'm gonna put like the cutting board stuff underneath the island, because I know that's what I want as my prep station. So I don't know if I want to put underneath like prep bowls and stuff like that. I just not really sure. But we have a lot of appliances. Like we have air fryers and Keurigs and different what's it called, juicers. Paul just bought me a new juicer, and he just bought me a new blender, and then we have other so we have so much, but I don't want to put that stuff on the counter space. So as soon as I already finished lining our laundry room drawers. I'm actually gonna be lining the underneath, so all the extra stuff's gonna go underneath there, but it's just, I just don't know yet until I get the kitchen. I just don't know. So I have to, because right where I'm sitting, my lovely chair, my desk is facing that side, so I have to basically take my desk and push it, but I still need to have access to at least, I don't need any access to the inside of my desk because I really don't have much, like I have like batteries and stuff like that. There's nothing really in there. I need to have access to my printer. So I'm just gonna push as much as I can and figure this out. But because he has to put all the cabinets over here, so I'm not gonna have really much of an office, or even like I work out in my office. I probably won't even be able to really work out in here, but at least like my stuff is accessible. So, and then like my voice keeps going in and out. But, and I actually, in our previous video, I took down all of our Valentine's decorations, and I still have not put them away in the containers because I was washing like the towels and blankets and the pillows and everything. So I probably, that might be the first thing I'm gonna do today, is just put that away just to get it out of the way. So yeah. I never know how to like end this, like to like when I vlog. Like I feel like, you know, I love talking, and it, like honestly, like I'm a quiet person, but being home all day with just little kids, I like don't get much adult talk. So I love like vlogging, because then I could just like chit chat with you guys and be like, hey, this is blah blah blah, and my thoughts and everything. But then like when I stop, it's just like no one's there to talk back. So don't forget, comment below, ask questions. I love it. So, but yeah, continue on with our day. All right, so I wanted to show you these beautiful tuna steaks. So I actually bought this at Aldi, and Paul and I have always been so leery about buying tuna, but I saw this, it was an Aldi find, and he's like, just buy it. And it was super, I don't remember how much it was, but I think for the 3 of them, it was under $5. So this is what I'm going to be doing for dinner today. I found a recipe online. I have to, it's a bunch of seasonings. I'll show you guys in a little bit. And then I have to put it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. So it's already after lunchtime. Mason's down for a nap and Bella's just playing, but I'm probably going to do this a little, maybe late afternoon. But they actually listed, and I didn't even notice when I bought this, that one, they're wild, and I already knew that, like we always try to buy our fish wild, but they it actually listed that these were sushi qualified. So I'm thinking that we could probably eat this raw. But I mean, just look how red this is. Like, these are gonna be beautiful. So I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna make with them. We do still have 3 fillets left, so I was thinking maybe like talking to Paul and figure out what he wants to do with the tuna, but I haven't even decided what vegetable to do or anything. But you know what? Sometimes he's really creative that he'll come up with something too. But it said on the package to saute it for 2 to 3 minutes. So I think I'm going to do it more on the 2-minute side, because we really like, Riley, me especially loved raw tuna, and we really, really, really love raw salmon. So I'm thinking, like I said, we're going to do more so 2 minutes and see how this plays out. All right, so I really, really think as the day is just going on and on, my hair is just becoming like a mind of its own, because I have literally been trying to like just work, and all of a sudden my hair like ends up like in my face. So yeah, still have not had time to wash that, but been doing a lot of cleaning. So Fridays, for those of you who know, I tackle like one big cleaning project per day during the week. So Fridays are my bathroom day, minus the floors. The floors I actually do a different day because I like to do all the floors at once. But I actually already cleaned the bathrooms today, and I did a lot of my work from home stuff computer-wise. So very productive morning. I've done already like 3 loads of laundry, which I wasn't even meaning to do laundry, and I just like kept going and going, and I would forget because I actually did not yet put the Valentine's Day stuff away because I realized that I still had towels and blankets that I needed to wash. So that's why I started to do the laundry. So if you hear that the dog's going crazy, she's like running all over the couch. But yeah, so no, Mason is, like I said, down for a nap, and Bella's just playing with her toys. So I think right now I'm going to tackle the Valentine's Day stuff. Paul actually just came home from work not too long ago, about like an hour ago, and he actually left to go get a haircut. So he wanted to go out tonight for a date night, and I'm like, really? With this mop? No. So I told him, I'm like, maybe another day. I just don't really feel like going out. I don't like going out Fridays for some reason. I just, you know, working all day, normally when he's working all day and then I'm working all day, and I already, you know, picked out some stuff for dinner. I just feel like it's just too late, like it's just too tiring. So, you know, Riley's got school and, you know, stuff like that. Even though she's off today, it does feel like a Saturday, but it just, yeah. But Riley was actually really nice enough. She actually shoveled our back and just the sidewalk just to get to our drive not too long ago. I'm really glad she did that because when Paul came home, he snowblowed the snow we had because we got like about 3 inches, and all the stuff that was on the sidewalk to the door melted because it's actually pretty warm out right now. So hopefully hopefully this is the end of the snow, because I'm like, I love snow, I really do. I'm just, I don't know, I'm tired of it in the backyard with the dog. I feel so bad because she's so small, and she actually is like now loving to play in it, and she comes in, she's covered in snow. It's just hilarious. So, but like I said, I think me and Bella are gonna have a quick snack because I did not have lunch. And then I'm going to put all the Valentine's away, and I actually brought out my St. Patrick's Day stuff, but in another video I told you guys that I wasn't gonna put it up yet until the beginning of next week. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait till the beginning of next week to do that, and then just prep it. Just that way I can get rid of all the containers, because I flip-flop containers with the decorations. So yeah, just gonna do that for now, and then I probably won't be doing too much for the rest of the day. I'm actually really excited to, I was gonna do this when Mason was going down for a nap, and I just wanted to get some other stuff done. I actually am looking really forward to starting to read my Harry Potter book 7. Yes, so I did tell Paul, I think we're actually gonna watch movie 6 tonight, because I told him last night I really wanted to watch that movie, and he's like, let's watch it tomorrow night. I was like, that's fine. So that, I think, is what we're gonna be doing, is watching number 6, because I think I've only seen that movie one time. I'm a really big Harry Potter fan, but for some reason I just like book 6 and book 7 I only read one time and watched the movie one time when it came out, and like I haven't even read The Cursed Child yet, and Paul bought that for me when the day it came out. So I want to say the reason why I did not read that book was because I wanted to reread everything to like refresh my memory. And I started reading 1. I read book 1, 2, and 3 within like 2 weeks. And then I hit 4. And every time I would read 4, like the first half of the book, like it takes me forever to read. So that took a long time. And then of course, like from a year and a half ago is when I started book 5, and that obviously took forever, a year and a half. So I don't even know how long Cursed Child's been out, maybe 3 years. So yeah, it's been taking me forever. But no, I wanted, you know, I don't know if I told you guys that I wanted to reread the books as well to compare to the movie and see what the difference was. So Audrey and I would actually watch the movies after I was reading the books, and I was talking to her what like the different things were, because she has not read the books and she was a little bit too young to start reading them. She didn't really want to. But she's been like waiting for me to finish book 5, but little does she know that I already read 5 and 6, so we got 2 movies to watch. But I actually do want to watch 6 without her tonight, and then I'll just watch it whenever, because now I'm like, oh, I'll watch 1 through 6 no matter what, because I already read the books. And then when 7 hits, I don't know if I'm gonna read. I heard that chapter 24 is what ends part 1 of movie 7, so I think I might just, if I'm on a roll reading the book, then maybe I won't watch part 1 yet until I'm done with the whole entire book. I don't know, I'll have to see. But yeah, so tackling the Valentine's Day stuff, and then to hang out with the kids and see what they want to do, because right now, since Bella's like being independent and Mason's sleeping, I can get some quick stuff done.
Are you gonna grab that one? My poopies! Are you gonna grab that one? My poopies! My poopies! No, that's Mason! Stop! That's me!
All right, so finally, as you can see, I finally got to wash my hair. I was actually, when I was putting the Valentine's Day stuff away, I washed it before and put a conditioner in there, so I let that soak in there while I was working, and then took it out and then let my hair dry a little bit and then put this back in here. But as you can see, we got done prepping dinner, and the route that I was talking before that I want to go to with the tuna, told Paul about it, and he's like, it's kind of plain, let's do something else, because we have miso paste and from a recipe that we used before, so he's like, let's do something with that. So you saw what he combined everything with, so hopefully it turns out really good. He's gonna marinate it in the fridge for about an hour. He like loves to cook things like that. Like we flip-flop all the time, but he likes to try and experiment new things. So that's gonna be marinating for a while, and then we're probably gonna do some like jasmine rice with cilantro.
Seared tuna on top of jasmine rice, chop, slice.
Yeah, he's gonna grill it. So I'll probably show some clips, but I wanted to end this vlog right now because we are just gonna finish up dinner, and then we're going to actually go watch a movie and just relax for the rest of the night. So actually, check out Instagram. My link is down below on for my Instagram. You can see the recipe on Instagram and see what dinner looks like. So like I said, I'm gonna end this vlog right now. And don't forget to comment, like this video, and subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification button so you can know when we post another video. And we will see you guys in our next one.